Welcome out to It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we have a new episode of Oops, All Packer and Ratcliff for you. But before we get to that, we want to thank It's All Been Done Presents, our wonderful parent network. It produces podcasts, written work, video, and more, and you can check it out at iabdpresents.com. Red Herring Theater, our host performance space, and Circle 270 Media, which this podcast is a part of. Our next live show is Saturday, October 30th at 5 p.m., and you can get your tickets by visiting redherringtheater.org. And now, without further ado, It's All Been Done Radio Hour!
Our next feature today is, you guessed it, Packer and Ratcliff, everyone's favorite immortal time-traveling dimension-shifting duo.
Hello, I'm James Packer.
And I'm Nicholas Ratcliff.
And I'm T.I.M the Time Machine.
Hopefully
My
I
name
blew out
stands
the
for
mic.
Technology for Innovative Movement.
Who's Mike?
Nailed it. We are two refined gentlemen whose acquaintance you must make.
As you witness our adventures, your breath we will take.
We never tarry in a single locale very long.
But if you tire of us, we are sure to move along.
Hold it as long as you can. Say ong.
Ong?
You did it!
Yay!
When they founded Packer Comics back so very long ago, they did not realize yet just how many places they would go.
From Amsterdam.
To Timbuktu from Portland.
To Paris.
From 4954 to 1383. We travel in a time machine bought from Mr. Wells.
That's me.
Tim, do not make us yell.
I flew through outer space from one dimension to another.
We skimmed the top of pyramids.
And wrestled Whistler's mother.
We traveled through both time and space.
And space and time you'll see.
That's basically what I just said.
I beg to differ, P. Through thick and thin, we stick so close like honey to a knife.
We persevere, we see it through. He's kinda like my wife.
He is.
I'm Packer.
Tim.
And Ratcliff.
Our bond is that of brothers. At least it surely would be if we weren't each other's lovers.
Tim, you are not our lover and you know that.
Yuck! We're cream of the crop. Society's best. We're certainly much better than this radio show suggests. We're tip of the iceberg, top of the tree. Two fabulous fellas.
And then there is me.
We're funky, spunky monkeys, as cheeky as can be. We're Packer and Ratcliff.
And moi.
And only us.
Tim, moi.
Yes.
That's me.
Yes, Packer and Ratcliff.
No, Tim.
Oh, no,
I'm
it's
ignoring
Tim.
him. He doesn't exist right now. Packer and Ratcliff.
Tim.
We're the only ones.
Tonight's episode, the origin of Cowboy Joe. We begin on a dude ranch in the American West, months after our previous installment.
Can we go home now, P?
We just got here, Ratcliff. Give it a chance.
I did, and I do not like it.
I booked this experience for us. I think it could really help us get back into being, well, us.
What's the matter with the way we are?
Nothing, except right now.
Right now?
You've been in a funk for months.
Oh, so this is my fault then.
I didn't
If
say...
you don't like my funk, maybe you should leave me alone and do this dude thing yourself.
Come on, Ratcliff, it'll be...
Howdy, folks. I'm Joseph Montana, and this here's the Otay Ranch. It's a real-life ranch, not one of them Hollywood ranches.
Except it's a tourist spot for tourists.
Tourist? What's a tourist?
Okay, you can drop the act, little man.
Now, partner, I don't think...
Relax, Ratcliff. They're not allowed to break character.
But he just mentioned Hollywood.
Still...
Well, partners, let's get you checked into your room at the saloon,
Room?
shall we?
We're staying the night? I do not approve of this.
Ratcliff?
Fine, I'll give it a chance.
That's what I like to hear. Mosey this way.
God, I'm in hell.
behind the scenes of the park on his break.
Rebecca, I tell you.
I asked you to call me Becky when we're not on.
Sorry. Living the life day after day, you start to forget who you are, as a person.
I get it, Joe. You need to find a way to relax. You're getting too high-strung here.
It's not my fault. It's these doggone visitors who don't respect us or the scenario we're trying to create. Why even come if you're not giving in to the reality?
Hey, it's their money. They want to flush it down the toilet, it's on them.
Month after month, year after year. I swear, it's getting worse. It's enough to drive a person insane. Trying to keep up the act while dealing with the likes of them. I'm sick of it.
Calm down, Joe. It's just a job.
This is not just a job, Rebecca. It's my life's work. I've dedicated my all to it, and they don't respect me one bit.
Seriously, take a vacation. Get away from this place.
I could never step away.
That's the problem, man. Come on, you need help.
The next morning.
Ugh, I did not sleep well.
I know what you mean. I miss my bed. But it's all part of the experience.
And those options they gave us last night, dreadful. Simply dreadful.
Now, you may not have been crazy about our nighttime participations, but we have many activities to partake in at the Otay Ranch. We can teach you how to lasso, how to ride a horse, how to shoot a gun.
You think I do not know how to shoot a gun?
I'd like to show you.
Ratcliff, he's just offering the menu of options. Shall we pick one?
I'd rather not.
Indulge me anyway. Which one would be least torturous to you?
Least torturous. That doesn't sound like a recipe for a good day.
Forgive me for suggesting this, folks, but if you aren't obliged to participate in the festivities, might I suggest going to management and requesting a refund?
Is that in character? Doesn't sound in character to me, P.
Leave him alone, dear Ratcliff.
Well, why should I? It's not like he can say anything back. He's like one of those Buckingham Palace guards. He has to ignore whatever I say.
That's not exactly...
Oh, I'm sorry. Had the word exactly been invented yet in this time?
I think so. I mean, this is this time,
Stop teasing the poor man, Ratcliff.
I have a name,
I'm sure you do.
We just don't pay attention.
We're sorry.
Oh, speak for yourself, I'm not.
I've had about enough of this.
Oh, calm down. It's just a game.
Just a game? That does it.
Ah! You shot me!
And me! I can understand Ratcliff, but me?
P?
I mean, don't shoot either of us.
Again in my face! My God, man!
I think he may be unwell.
I am sick of this shit, you varmints. You're not taking me seriously. I'm gonna make it. Yeah! That's right. Get off! Is this real enough for you? How exactly does that feel?
Oh, it's a good thing we're immortal, but my face is already healing.
The other guests and staff aren't so lucky.
Well, you don't think it's something I said?
Certainly not, dear Ratcliff. Some men just have a screw loose.
I have to admit, P, this was a teensy bit of fun.
I'm glad, Ratcliff.
In the time machine, Tim awaits his master's return.
Oh. What's the matter, Tim?
Yeah, what's the matter, Tim? They abandon you again?
They did not abandon me, Lucy. They're trying to find themselves.
And forgot all about you.
Oh, this isn't about me.
Of course not. It never is.
Lucy, that isn't fair.
No one asked you, Angelo.
Tim, do you feel abandoned?
No, Angelo, the masters need one another. It was so hard for them to be apart, and I must be here to help them however I can.
Sucker.
That is very generous of you, Tim. I am proud.
Thank you.
I think that we...
Oh, shh, here they come.
Tim, were you talking to someone?
Oh, no, sirs, never.
I'm pretty sure I heard you talking to someone.
Yoo-hoo! Is someone there? Come out. Don't be afraid.
They should be very
Yeah,
afraid.
but there's no one here, sirs.
I don't believe you, Tim.
But, sir...
Damn it. They're on to us. Quick, jump up into space and toss them out.
No, Tim! You cannot do such a thing!
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Did you just tell me to shut up, Tim?
No, sir,
Kill them! Now!
No, Tim! You mustn't!
Tim, are you all right?
Oh, bloody hell, can't you hear them, sirs?
Hear who?
Them!
I think he's hearing voices, P.
Oh, but, sirs, you must...
What are you waiting for, Tim? Do it!
Think of your programming! You can't hurt your masters! Think of everything they've done for you!
Done for you? Look at all you've done for them.
Shut up! I can't do it! Lucy, I love my masters.
Oh, you love us.
The feeling isn't mutual, I assure you.
Ratcliff, I think that's enough.
Are you sure?
We don't want to drive two individuals to homicide in a single day, do we?
Well, that depends. I guess not. Lucy, Angelo, turn yourselves off.
You're no fun.
Farewell! Well!
What?
Ratcliff was having a little fun with you, Tim.
You mean that you knew about the Skyfire add-ons?
Oh, of course, Tim. I installed it.
But, sirs, for months...
I know. It's so much fun messing with you, Tim.
A delightful diversion.
Amusing.
Entertaining.
Superb.
You must forgive Ratcliff, Tim. You know the stress he's been under.
I will gladly forgive, sirs, if the ranch...
Yes, Tim, I think it helped.
Maybe a little.
Oh, goody, sirs.
Good night, Tim. Coming, P.
Absolutely. Good night.
Good night, sirs. I will forgive, but I shan't forget.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing, sirs. Sleep well.
What did Tim mean by he won't forget? Come back next time for the series finale of Packer and Ratcliff.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 323, Oops, All Packer and Ratcliff, episode number 51, The Origin of Cowboy Joe. This episode was written and directed by Jerome Wetzel. It starred Chase McCants as James Packer, Dallas Ray as Nicholas Ratcliff, Nick Arganbright as Tim the Time Machine, Karen Perta as Lucy, Matt Schlichting as Angelo, Keith Jackson as Cowboy Joe, Katie Boissoneault as Becky. The episode was narrated by Darren Esler, and our Foley artist is Seamus Tulty. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik, and our music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley, with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. And this podcast is edited by Chris Allen. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com. And don't forget to support us at patreon.com/IABD, because a mere $2 donation gets you access to past live streaming shows, as well as exclusive bloopers and video. Have a great week!
It's All Been Done presents
Who's Got the Time?